Alright guys, oh, I gotta put this damn seatbelt on. So it is day 5 of Vlogmas. I think I already uploaded a video for today. It was last night's video, but I uploaded it for today because I didn't think I was going to have any footage for today because it was a dialysis day and we didn't do much. I didn't vlog any, which is kind of normal because we go there and there's not really anything to do. Normally we wait down for the kids, but we kind of showed up a little early today to dialysis, and he got out early, and by the time we got up here it was 3:30 or something like that. We still had a while to wait. We would have had like almost an hour to wait for the kids to get out, and I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna go home. I know I usually come down a little bit early, especially now I gotta go run a couple errands before I pick up the kids, but I don't do it often because it is a waste of gas, it's a waste of mileage, it's a waste of everything, you know, it's the wear and tear on the vehicle coming up and down this hill if you don't have to. So I usually don't if I don't have to. This whole time that we've been doing this, I've never come home, I don't think. Maybe one other time I might have come home if we were super early, but it's not bad if I've got places to go in that once I get up to my hometown, but when I don't have places to go and we're sitting in the schoolyard for an hour, and it's I don't know, I like to be productive and do stuff and always kind of like go, I guess, and so I figured, well, I might as well go home. I'll get everything unpacked because it's so hectic when we all get home at the same time and everybody's, you know, boots and coats and bags are going flying and everybody's in the way and it's just drama. So I said I'll go home, I'll get supper started, I'll get the meat and all that going, I'll get the rice prepped, and then Jake can take care of the rest of it. Originally, this morning, because I didn't know what we were going to have for supper and I didn't take anything out, I asked Riley, I had some leftover lasagna that I had froze the other day when I made that crock pot lasagna. I asked him if that's what he wanted for supper, and he said yeah. So I took that out this morning, so he's going to have that, and we're just going to have some like buffalo chicken, I guess. We got the hot sauce, we'll just add some. I got the chicken boiling, and I got some sausages that I had taken out this morning because I was just going to come home and make like breakfast for supper. But I was like, well, I'll put the sausage in my rice and I'll have chicken, and I was starving, but I just munched out a little bit on some of my party mix that I made, so I'm good. I went to the bathroom, I don't have to pee, so it's all good. Sorry if I sound like I'm rhyming a mile a minute, but I got the recycling in the back. I got to drop that off at the bottom here. And then I have to run up to the mail. I did have to go to the, originally I had to go to the post, to the bank. But I took the money out and I went and I put a little bit of gas in the car. Just because it's like, we get paid tomorrow, but I don't really want to have to go anywhere if we don't have to. So, because we're going out on Friday anyways. So I was just like, you know what, I'm going to put $10 in to have enough gas to bring the kids at least to school tomorrow, and yeah, stay home because I want a break. I need a break. I'm like on the verge of a burnout, I feel. It's just go all week long. And I mean, I know people, they work 9 to 5. Sometimes people work 7 days a week, but it's a lot having to drive down to this dialysis freaking 3 days a week and running for the kids, and just like, and it's the holidays, so I've been baking and I've been doing all kinds of stuff, so it's just, I need to just wind down and relax. And then last weekend we went and saw Santa and all that stuff, so I didn't really get much of a break. And then Sunday, I can't remember, we did something too, I just can't remember what it was. It might have been a big baking day or something like that, but anyways, the weekends are usually my time to not have to go anywhere. This week I had to drive the kids on Monday and Tuesday. For a little while I haven't had to because my brother-in-law's hours changed at work, and he was taking them, but his truck was broke, so he wasn't able to bring them. I had to bring them, and he got his Dad's truck on Tuesday night, so he picked up the kids for me, but other than that, I've been running. So tomorrow, if other than having to bring the kids, if I don't have to run anywhere, I am just staying home and I want to work on some of my stuff for YouTube, and I got a ton of stuff that I have to do, and I'm the type of person I find if I sit around for too long, I just feel lazy. If I'm not cleaning or baking or doing something, I just feel completely lazy and useless. So yeah, all right, I gotta go and empty the recyclate into this bin right here, so I will talk to you guys later. And we're supposed to decorate the gingerbread cookies tonight, so maybe I'll bring you guys along for that, and at least I'll have a little bit of content to show you. I just got back from the mail. Look what I got in the mail. Christmas card from Michelle from Chickens by the Lake. It's so stinking pretty. Thank you, Michelle. Hopefully you'll get yours in the mail soon. I know mail around here has been super slow, so... Oh, look at that pretty card. So cute. Alright, so it is like 8:15 in the morning, and we're gonna get a couple cookies done before Riley has to go to school. I whipped up some icing, just put some powdered sugar, some milk, a little bit of vanilla. You want blue? Put a couple drops. We're gonna need another color for the other one too. Just put maybe 2 or 3 drops and then mix it. See if it's a nice blue. He's gonna get a couple cookies done up before he goes to school, and I'll just finish the rest of them up later on. Mix it all in good. So yeah, I just put some powdered sugar, a little bit of milk, some vanilla, and a little bit of butter in there, and I whipped it up, and it's a nice consistency, so that's good. You don't want it too dark. No, Christmas colors I want them like Christmassy colors, and more like a light blue. Alright, he decorated a couple of them. So basically we're just going to let them sit till he gets home tonight, and then he can kind of we have these little ones that I got from the dollar store. I don't know why it doesn't autofocus. It drives me nuts, this camera. Anyways, yeah, we got this icing at the dollar store, and obviously I could have probably took it all out and put it into a different bag, but what I think I might do tonight is, like I told him, for the Christmas tree, for instance, we can take this and put, little dots all over the place, and then I have sprinkles and little Christmas trees and stuff like that. He can just add and decorate the little gingerbread cookies, so that's what he's going to do after school. I just figured I'd let him do a couple so that later on today I can get the rest of them finished, laid out on the counter while he's not here picking at them. They can have a chance to dry, and then tonight we'll do some more cookie decorating. So that's what's going on this morning. Now he's gone to brush his teeth and get dressed and that for school. And when I get back from dropping them off at school, I'm going to put a chicken in my crock pot to cook for the day. Alright, so I am about to put my chicken in the crock pot. I paid $6.20 for the whole chicken. It may contain kidneys. That's disgusting. I took it out last night and it's still kind of frozen, so I might put it in the crock pot and just kind of let it thaw out, or maybe I'll soak it in some water or something just to see if I can get any of that yuckiness out, if there's any in there. And then I'm going to just season it up. I have some onion powder here. I had bought it the other day and it was rock hard, so I had to put it through my magic bullet. I got some dehydrated onions here. I'll probably put some salt. Oh, careful. Some salt, some pepper, and whatever other spices that I can find. I just sprayed my crock pot with some canola oil, and I'll just put that in here and probably just cook it on low for about 8 hours. Riley's not going to be here tonight. His grandfather's taking him and my niece for supper.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
So I don't have to worry about it being ready for when he gets home from school. If we eat a little later, it's not a problem, and I will plate him up some so he can have tomorrow for lunch, and I'll probably just make like maybe some carrots and mashed potatoes on the side to go with it. So I am going to go and get the chicken dealt with and into my crock pot. Alright, so I just decided to put the chicken in there frozen. I've got the crock pot on low. I'm going to add a tiny little bit of water in there, not much, because since it is frozen, it'll create its own juices. I'll do that in a second. And once it starts thawing and stuff, I'll just reach in, and if there's any nasties in there, I'll get it out. I don't know why they put that stuff in there anyways. It's so gross. So I added a little bit of Himalayan salt. I added some of my dehydrated onions. These are chives from my garden. I picked them throughout the summer, then I dehydrate them, and I just blended them up, and they're so good. And I added some onion powder and pepper, which I put away, but that's what it looks like. I think it's going to be really, really good. Hopefully it'll just be like a fall off the bone chicken. I may add other things later on if I feel like I want to have kind of like a different flavor of chicken or whatever, but I'm going to try to stretch this as far as I can. We'll have meals tonight. We'll have leftovers. I'll do probably some quesadillas with the chicken, and then I'm definitely going to use the bones and that to make a broth. Maybe I'll just, instead of making the broth and storing it in the freezer, I'll just go ahead and make either soup or a stew or something of the sort with it. So you guys will have to stay tuned and see what I do. Alright, hi guys. I'm on my way home. I just dropped the kids off from school. Gonna go and finish decorating those cookies, and then I'm gonna deal with the chicken and all that stuff. And I don't think I'm gonna do any more baking today. I'm pretty well done with the whole baking scenario. I thought about making some Oreo balls, and I have Oreos at home, but it's the a mint Oreo kind, and I don't know how good that would be. It probably would be good, but I may pick up a pack of just Oreos because I've got the cream cheese and all that anyways. I would have to buy some white chocolate, so I'm gonna check and see what exactly I need for the recipe and determine if it's worth, you know, doing that, or just taking and making like a little cheesecake or something of the sort. Get out of the way, birdies! Beep beep! Don't want to run over any little birdies. So anyways, yeah, so I'm going to determine if it's going to be worth making or not, and I'll have to wait and see. If not, like I said, I'll just make a little cheesecakes or something of the sort. I'll figure something out. Cream cheese is yummy with anything. Like, I could even put it with my chicken, but I don't know. I'll wait and see anyways. So like I was saying earlier, Riley's not going to be home for supper, so it's not like a big, huge rush to get supper finished. I'm going to let that chicken slow cook for the day. It's going to be nice and tender and juicy by the end of the day, and he can easily have some leftovers with that. I'm going to try and go get my video uploaded after this. I'm not going to wait till tonight, but if you guys have any ideas of what I could make with the chicken, please let me know down below in the comments, and I will definitely consider it. It's always the same typical, like tonight I'm going to make potatoes and carrots and gravy and all that stuff, and I'll probably make a soup, but if there's anything out of the ordinary that might sound good, that's a little different, I might consider making it, as long as it doesn't require too many ingredients, because I am going to start a pantry challenge. So I'm going to upload this video as my Vlogmas day 6. I know a little bit of it was from yesterday and last night and stuff, but I didn't vlog very much yesterday, and I ended up getting a video up anyways for Vlogmas day 5. So I'll use this one for my day 6, and I am going to record a video later for a pantry freezer type of challenge that I'm gonna just challenge myself to do. If any of you guys want to kind of jump on board and do it with me, let me know, and maybe we can give each other like a shout out or something of the sort, you know. So anyways, so yeah, if it was just because one of my neighbors were walking, I didn't want to have the camera up in her face. So yeah, if you guys want to do that with me, then I'm gonna upload a video anyways and kind of explain what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go ahead and use stuff that I have in my pantry and my freezer and my fridge and all that stuff. Like, I'm not going for groceries. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna play it by week. I'm gonna not be like, okay, well, my goal is to start only spending $21 in a week for groceries, which would be ideal, especially with Christmas coming and all that. So you guys will have to stay tuned for that. Maybe I'll end this video and show you guys my decorated Christmas cookies that I'm gonna go and do, and then I'll just have a brand new, I'll have to do a video for tomorrow. But again, tomorrow we are just gonna be gone to dialysis, so I don't know how much vlogging I'm gonna get done. There's Mama. He's a big blue jay. He's banging out the rice and the frozen bread. What you doing? What you doing? That good stuff? I want to show you guys my cookies that I decorated. I am no professional decorator by far. I don't know, just went with it. I put like whatever icing we had on most of them, and then I just decorated them with whatever we had kicking around. I didn't want to use it all up because Riley has his 4 cookies over there that he's going to decorate when he comes home, and there's still 2 packs of these icings left. I put it in the microwave for 10 seconds and I found that it worked a lot better. So we just have some gingerbread cookies, some gingerbread men, and some trees, and a couple candy canes, and there was 1 star, and I gave that to Riley so that he could decorate. So these are the cookies. I'm going to let them sit and get nice and hard, and then I will put them away in the freezer. I'm just cooking myself up some breakfast. Well, till 10:40 right now, but I'm making some eggs, and I got some chicken from last night and some sausages, and I have some toast. And I had moved my microwave over to there just because I wanted that whole counter so that I could do cookies and stuff like that. I got some of the cookies in the freezer now. I'm going to flash freeze them, then I'll put them back in the tin so that the icing doesn't melt amongst each other. And I just have these cookies left to freeze, and then that is it. I'm going to deal with the chicken, but other than that, I'm not going to be in the kitchen today for very much. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Vlogmas day 6, and yeah, I will talk to you later.